Hello! Today I'm going to show you some woodblocks made by Yuichi Hasegawa, who lives in Aizu. We met Hasegawa-san first through the introduction of master woodblock printer Saito Kyoshi. But as you'll see, Hasegawa-san makes woodblocks that are really of his own distinctive creation. Let's take a look. One thing that's different about Hasegawa's woodblocks is that he is not using water-based ink. Hasegawa-san uses oil-based ink, so his prints have a very shiny texture. In addition, his family makes lacquer products, and Hasegawa-san has mixed some lacquer resin in his work to achieve that kind of gleam that you see on the surface of the woodblock. In this large piece, The Time of Moon, we see, because of the texture that's in the surface of the moon, it looks almost as if clouds are scudding by. Hasegawa was born in 1945, so he's a contemporary printmaker. But in this image, Scenery 19, he's referencing a shape of prints that was popularized in the latter half of the 18th century, the hashirae, or pillar print size. Artists at that time used this narrow shape for designs that were then pasted on pillars, hence the name pillar print. In this work, Hasegawa-san has depicted fireworks, and their bright lights are tumbling down to the ground. The artist lives in Aizu, a region of Japan that's known for its agriculture, and he spends a lot of time pondering his connection to nature. This woodblock is called The Road of Light. To me, I see a lot of wind coursing through this print, and because of the oil-based ink that he's using, we can really focus on the texture, which is unusual for the surface of a woodblock. Another thing that I really enjoy about Hasegawa's work is his use of vivid color. I mentioned earlier that he lives in a primarily agricultural region. A lot of people have left, and Hasegawa-san uses an abandoned schoolhouse as his atelier. When you walk into the rooms of his atelier, there are boxes and boxes of acrylic paints and tools that he uses in his prints. And one of the things I always look for in each new edition are all the vivid colors that we can see. The final print we're going to look at today is called Frosty Blue. Hasegawa-san likes to make work that shows the passing of seasons, see snowflakes mixed with cherry blossom petals adrift in the wind. A final note about Hasegawa-san's work is that he's using the reductive woodblock technique. In the reduction process, one block of wood is used for all colors. So it's not that the artist is using a separate block for each color. Instead, he's using one block and carving the design, inking it, and then once that ink has been printed, he carves a separate piece of the block. Reductive wood blocks are always in small editions because of this process, and it's another thing to note in his work. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and share.